Lawmakers often face off with each other at the state capitol, but this morning, 4 local representatives spent their time at Community Harvest Food Bank fighting hunger instead. Fox 55's Drew Fry tells us why they say it's so important to stay involved in the community.
The Community Harvest drive-through food bank featured a handful of familiar faces this morning.
You want those grapes right now? You're very welcome.
State Representatives Bob Morris, Martin Carbaugh, and Phil Giaquinta from Fort Wayne and Dan Leonard from Huntington spent their Saturday morning together, putting food into the trunks of cars.
It would be a great day if there wasn't hungry people in the 9 counties that the food bank services, but the reality is there's always hungry people, there's always people in need. So that's why I'm here today, to help out. My fellow colleagues are out here today volunteering as well.
The representatives helped Community Harvest donate around 900 boxes of food today. They say that the number of cars coming through has decreased as of late, but the Community Harvest is still in need of more volunteers.
It's things that we do as public servants, you know, and I just encourage people that see this today to call the food bank, to come out and help out and volunteer their time as well.
Giaquinta, a Democrat, doesn't always agree politically with the other 3 Republican lawmakers, but today they're all on the same team.
It's kind of fun to be away from the legislative process where things I know can get kind of intense, and it's just kind of nice to be out of that setting and be here where we're all working toward the same goal, which is distributing food to those in need.
Community Harvest President Carmen Cumberland says these lawmakers helped the food bank through the pandemic, and she's grateful for their continued support now.
Have a good weekend.
It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on, because when it all comes down to it, hunger is a human need, and people need to be fed, and we all come together as one to make sure that happens.
The representatives say they plan to finalize the state's 2-year budget next week, which could include more funding for local food banks. In Fort Wayne, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.
I love that. And Cumberland says most of these lawmakers are familiar with the food bank and have donated their time before. She encourages everyone interested to consider donating their time, talent, or treasure. And it was